Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Gonna do a little garden tour and probably a little harvesting on this video, so hope y'all enjoy. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. But we're gonna go out here and take a look at the garden, see what's going on. We're gonna be doing a lot of harvesting this week, so that's what we're gonna be working on. Still got a lot of stuff, hadn't even started to come in yet, so it's looking good right now. Our painted lady peas are doing very well. Hadn't put on pod 1 yet, but we've got lots of pretty blooms. Our peppers look like they're doing pretty well. Getting some big peppers on there. These are all bell. These are the California Wonders. And I've got peppers everywhere. Up next, this is our pumpkin plant. Doing very well. I'm afraid they're going to start taking over my peppers before long. And this is my squash plants. My marigolds in with my squash plants put there to kind of deter bugs and insects. And so far, of course, it's late in the season, but I don't have any bugs or insects right here in the immediate way. Squash, starting to get blooms on it. It was also planted late. Another squash plant. Coming up on our zucchini. All right, this is a cucumber right here. All this row is cucumber. And they've got lots of blooms. They're clinging to the cattle panel very well. And we should be getting cucumbers very shortly. All right, these beans that are yellow in here, that is the horticulture beans. Let me zoom in on some of these. These are getting about ready. Now some of them are a little past ready. Those are ready to shell. So we're going to be picking those in the next day or so. It's our green beans, and we've already gotten a couple of bushel of green beans off those plants already, and we're going to harvest in here, right here, some today. This is a basket of green beans that I've got just picked, and that's about 2/3 of the row. I've still got another third to go, so I'm either going to round this basket over or have to get another container, but either way, that's good. Now, if you look way up, that is our Hickory King that Mark gave us. He had seeds on that, and If you look back in our videos, we had some pictures of where he was reaching up trying to get that ear, and it was taller than he was. So these things are about 10 foot to the top of those, and they are some beautiful looking corn stalks. And this is our tomatoes, the San Marzanos paste tomato. They're not doing quite as well as I had hoped, but they're doing all right. Some of them doing better than others. All right, there's some more pepper plants. And that's that extra sweet pepper. Probably it's supposed to be the sweetest pepper grown, so we'll see. This is the first year growing it. It is an heirloom. And there's the name of it, because I'm not going to pronounce it right, but there's the name. And there's a picture of one of those. That is a good shot. I can get out of the way. That is a good shot of that pepper. It's kind of a cone-shaped pepper. It's supposed to have a really sweet flesh, so we're trying that one. And we're going to let them turn red, and I've already got one turning red right down there, if you can see it. A couple of them. We'll be picking those soon. All right, our German pink tomatoes down this row. You can see some of those are over 6 foot tall, and this is some of the tomatoes we got off of them. A couple of tomatoes, and here they are. Those are some huge tomatoes. German pink. Heirloom tomatoes, the German pink, and I'm not sure if you can see it because of the shadow, but there's two giant ones there. That huge pepper. They probably weigh 2 pounds a piece when I picked those things. And I had the ones I had earlier was every bit of 2 pounds. Just a huge tomato with excellent tomato flavor, and they're growing very well. That hot weather spell has got some of the leaves turning yellow. I'm going to have to hit them with a little bit of Epsom salt, maybe a little borax. I'll show you that in another video. That helps them through the heat. Some jalapeno peppers. And right beside that, we have got popcorn. And we got it in the ground enough that we'll have enough time. It should grow popcorn if we can keep the raccoons out of it. I hope we will. I've got a few of those growing. On down the jalapeno. Peppers have done really well this year. My beefsteak tomatoes have done really well. Now these peppers are pimento peppers. So there's that red pimento pepper. This is a sheep nose pimento pepper, also from Seed Saver, heirloom. So we're waiting on that one to get ripe. And right there beside them are some purple whole peas that are ready to pick. And I didn't have many of those either. Our potatoes are doing fair. They are growing. And the ones in the bucket are doing just as well. I'm going to show you something late that we planted. This is a sweet baby watermelon. And I've got just enough time for that. That's a 75-day watermelon. So we're going to try to grow it on this cattle pound. We'll see what happens. And remember, count your blessings every day. And I believe you will find you're blessed far beyond measure. I know that I am. God bless. Bye.